Hello guys, today I bring you a nice addition to my channel about for not about but for people who want to try sculpting. And for starters, I can say it's interesting process to begin with. um, you can discover that you can create something. Many people think that creating sculpture is something hard, something that is in your um, I don't know, hardwired into your DNA, but it's usually not the case. For example, with me, even though I started out at 6 years old, I am able to make sculptures. I have interest in variety of things, um, and also this channel is for that. It's not gonna be just one specific thing, so stay tuned on that. Um, so enough about me. Before we start list of tools, you need a little bit passion and love and interest. Although you have to be careful, you have to use protective footwear. Any metal thumb cover will do good, just great. You have to protect your ears and eyes also for guys who start out and ladies. Um, and pretty much you don't have to have a lot of money to start. You can start with simple tools, hand tools. You don't need power tools to start out. You don't need expensive tools, so throw that out of your um, imaginary idea. And here's the list. So we start out with one thing that you need really is a chisel, set of chisel, or at least flat chisels, flat type, in various sizes, some 3 sizes, and you're good mostly. And then you need something to hit the chisel so you can make deeper grooves faster and cut the masses. So that's the basic what you need for sculpting. And more times than not, people have so many chisels, so many types of sets for chisels that they don't even use, they don't even need it. And when you start out, you don't need more than 3, I think. I started out with 1 chisel and one wooden hammer, and that was it for me. So if you want to be more advanced type of person to start out on sculpting, you would need an angle grinder, which will be accompanied with a rubber flap, and on top of it goes sandpaper. And I recommend going for smallest type, and that's 120 millimeter diameter. Pretty easy stuff, I think. If you want to go more advanced, you can use Makita or any other type of power tool. It's multi-tool. Out of video there you can see now full description of it. Then goes next one goes larger angle grinder, which is 180 diameter in millimeters. So that one is for large sculptures, large mass sanding and whatnot. Then if you really want to go really fast, if you want to earn some money out of it, you have to have chainsaw. And what I recommend a big chainsaw. Starting out with big chainsaw will make you do a lot of heavy stuff. It will have ability to cut down a trunk. You can then make masses with it. You can make larger sculptures with larger chainsaw, which is not true. You can make large sculptures with smaller chainsaw, but it requires time. But if you go in power tools, I assume you have a thought of using it for earning some money. That's one diagram. If we start out with chisels, I see it more as a hobby. Maybe some few angle grinders or small chainsaw, that's for hobby. But if we go to big angle grinder and huge chainsaw, that will be for earning money, I suspect. That's for that. So what I recommend is take small pieces of wood and try to sculpt something out of it. First sculpture I made was a gnome, which was pretty nice to do. I did it with a knife. So shocker, you can make sculptures with a knife as well. I think you can see the gnome here. Nice thing to have still with me. And that should be it for this video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Follow the channel, it helps, of course. Subscribe if you liked the video. If you didn't like it, press dislike. It's simple as that. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.